I did pull a card for this because I know everyone loves the cards. I do too. But I've noticed as I am on this journey that's been going on for the past, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe, where I just made my happiness my priority. That's why I'm teaching you guys this. I need the cards less and less. I'm getting visions and impressions without the cards, but it is a good way to help me focus. So the card I pulled for this is be honest with yourself, and that is going to be the name of the game for this, because you're going to have to be honest enough with yourself to know that your happiness is the most important priority that you can ever hold in your life. And when you do that, all things start to change. Hi. So we're gearing up. It's been a little crazy. So, I always like to teach from experience. That's how I learn too, is from experience. So this is what's been happening to me lately. I've always been optimistic and positive and all of that, but I've been talking about my morning process. It is perfect, Ro. I've been talking about my morning process, and the reason I keep talking about it is because that's what got me to this place. And I just did it because I want to feel happy. I had no motives. I just thought I want to be happy every day, as happy as possible. So happy that I feel like I'm having a party. That is what happened. But that also opened up so much stuff. So I've been reading cards all my life, but just for myself and for friends. And then, I don't know, after about 3 or 4 days of doing this happiness experiment with myself, man, the readings have gotten insane. And I mean, the cards come out and tell me things that tap into your energy, but I see visions, I have impressions, I'm accurately predicting stuff. I love the validation that people give me back, because validation is the best word I can find right now. It validates what I see, and then that gives me more confidence to keep going. So it's just been a whirlwind, and the stuff that's going on is insane. So I want to share that with everyone, and that's why we're here. So what's going to happen in this experiment? First of all, it's really easy. 7 days, and we're just going to do one simple thing every day. Little things add up in ways you would not even imagine. They have people cutting the grass, so if it gets too loud, I'll go in. But it's those tiny changes that add up and bring you to this place. So everyone that's here was called here for a reason. I think that I had a vision to do this, and I feel like the people that are supposed to be here feel drawn to it, and that's because you're asking. So no matter where you are in this experience, in your life experience, something has called you here. So you're all going to have a different experience based on where you are, but that's the perfect experience for you right now. So I want to caution you to not try to compare yourself to other people. This is not a race, a competition. This is helping you to move along on your spiritual path, and you have been called there by yourself for a reason. So you're ready to change something. And I posted yesterday, if something's got to change, then something's got to change. You have to interrupt your regular routine and pattern and processes in order to send you to the next level of your life. And that's what we're going to do. So 7 days, I'm going to, do a short video each day, give you an experiment to try, and then you're going to be able to see for yourself. So I'm not here trying to prove it to you. I've proven it to myself. These experiments are designed to help you prove it to yourself. And that's it. So I would just say, keep your expectations high. Expect miracles, because that's what it is. It's miracles. So, and the other thing I want to say before I give you your assignment is that the miracles don't come from out there. I mean, they'll flood into your experience, but your energy and your focus and where you put your attention is what makes the miracles happen. You are the miracle worker. It's not, that's why I keep saying to people, I read the cards because they give me a point of focus and I can tap, but I'm tapping into your energy. When I'm shuffling, I'm saying your name. So if I'm reading for Ro, I'm saying, as I shuffle, I'm saying Ro, Ro. And if I've seen your picture before, I focus on your picture. And then as the cards start to come out and I start to talk, then that's when it becomes almost not me. It's your energy. I'm just reading what your vibration is telling me. So that's why it works, and it works so well. I just got myself into a vibration high enough where I can read your energy and see where you're at. And the most miraculous thing is that I can see, this is crazy, like for myself, I can feel what's coming and I know how close it is. Like I can't specifically say like it's 3 days away, but I know what's coming. And when I read your energy, I can see what's coming for you. And that's because you've already created it with your thoughts and what you're thinking, you're asking. And it's just a matter of putting yourself into a place that's receptive where you can allow it to come. So thank you, Ro, that was hella clear. I did ask the universe, like, because I tend to ramble, to like make it clear and logical so that everybody gets the point. So you are the miracle worker, and I really want you to hold on to that idea. I started this first experiment on this day. It's Sunday. It's not Monday, where, you know, you've convinced yourself that Mondays are bad days and you run into all kind of opposition to your happiness if you're at work or whatever. So I did this on Sunday specifically so that it would be an easy place to start. And the first experiment is going to be to prove to yourself that what you say matters. Not so much that it matters to other people, but it matters to your vibration. So every word that you speak is based on a thought that you're thinking, and it holds a certain vibration. If you want to be happy, if you want to be like really happy, then you have to change any negative patterns of thought, and that the easier place to focus is on your speech. So for today, all you're going to do, very simple, is you're going to say only positive things. And it might be a little difficult at first if you're like heavily in a kind of more negative thought pattern. And that's not a judgment. That's just, we all are where we are. And I've been there, trust me. So anytime, like if somebody calls you and says, hey, how you doing? And your normal pattern is to say, well, you know, I'm making it, or, I mean, things are kind of crappy right now. Like, you don't want to go there. So catch yourself in the act and say the most positive thing you can say. If things are really shitty right now, you can just say, you know, I just feel like things are getting better. I feel like things are going to get better. That's all. Very simple. If you see someone, and you can play with your thoughts too, if that feels easy to you. If you see someone and you are in a place where you are constantly judging people, when you catch yourself going like, she's fat, stop yourself and find one good positive quality about that person. So I want you to prove to yourself that you can control your thoughts and what comes out of your mouth. You are not at the whim of any other power. It is all you. You can control that. So I want you to experiment with that today. And at the end of the day, just kind of reflect on, did doing that, like, do I feel a change from that? Do I feel lighter? Do I feel happier? Do I feel like a better person? Just kind of take stock of how that changed. If nothing changed, that's fine. We have 6 more experiments that will kind of get you there. But this simple one, positive thoughts, more so positive speech, they'll affect each other. If you talk more positive, it'll affect the thoughts that come. It gains momentum. So that's all I want you to do. And the other thing that might be good to do, since it's the first day, is to rate your happiness, your overall happiness in your life from a scale of 1 to 10. How satisfied are you with your life? How happy are you on a day-to-day basis? So 1 being hella not happy, depressed, anxiety, whatever. 10 being like ecstatic, joyful, almost wanting to skip down the street for no reason. So take stock of that and then see how this helps you today. And then tomorrow I'll be back with a new assignment. Everything's going to build on itself. And the last thing I want to say is, in the original post I made for this, I said this is going to be a tough love thing. Lots of people contact me for readings, or or in the course of the reading they're asking more questions. It's like a conversation, and I'm telling them what I see, and it's very positive, and then they resort back to telling me about their problems or a reason why their problem is valid. I'm sure you feel like your problems are valid. We all do. But talking about your problems and holding yourself in that space is not going to help you at all. And I'm in a place where I'm not interested in problems. So the best thing that I can do for you, and if you feel inspired to contact me, inbox me during the course of this, like, I'm happy to do that. But I'm going to call you on it when you are being negative. And that's going to be my tough love thing. Which is kind of a challenge for me, because I'm so positive and so nurturing that I tend to just very gently do things. But I'm feeling like, like you do with your kids, I need to be a tough love mommy for you guys. So that's the challenge for the day. Positive thoughts, positive words. If you can't start with the positive thoughts, start with the positive words, and the thoughts will start to come into line. And at the end of the day, just see how you felt. And that's it. And then tomorrow we're going to step into a new challenge, but I don't want to give anything away. And that's it for today. So I just want you to know that this challenge is helping you take control of your life, and that you are such a powerful creator, and you're going to prove that to yourself starting now. In 7 days you're going to be like rocking it. So if you have any questions, or you need to do anything, like you need some advice or anything like that, inbox me. I'm happy to talk to you. And if you feel inspired, I think I wrote this in a post, if you are thinking about this course and somebody pops up in your mind, that's your intuition telling you that they could benefit from this. You're free to invite them over, but no big, only if you're inspired to do it. So that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll make an announcement, because I don't ever know what time it's going to be. It's when I'm kind of inspired to do it. But go and have positive words, positive thoughts, and we'll meet back. I love you guys. Bye.